Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you guys are doing well. And for today's reading, just wanted to do a quick check-in for the Divine Masculine to see what's going on with him, especially with this full moon in Pisces we just had. And Venus is about to go direct this week coming up. So the energy is intense. It's insane that we had a blue moon, and yeah, so a lot of crazy stuff has been happening. I feel like a lot of us are feeling the energies settling from the Lion's Gate, and yeah, so it has been a whirlwind, right? Like for some of you, I know for me, it has been a lot of tower moments, and but it's good. It's all good, right? It's all for the higher good. So let's find out. Let's pull some tarot first and see what's going on with the masculines at this time, Spirit. And thank you guys for letting me read for you. And if you'd like to book a reading, my link is in the description box below. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the masculine, Spirit. I don't know why, but Spirit wants me to talk about a wedding because I just got back from a wedding 2 weeks ago. Went to LA. Some of you might be going to a wedding or come back from a wedding. Wow, why am I saying that? We got the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and Death card. So I'm not going to take those because they're not falling out yet. So, but if it comes out again, then you know that it did. And the Lovers try to come out. Wow. What do we need to know, Spirit? There we go. First card out, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like the masculines are trying to make a decision here about their feelings, you know? There's a lot of water there behind her. Yeah, when it comes to what's going on in the physical world, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that they know they have to make a decision on bringing you this offer. What else? They're at a crossroads though. What's going on? There we go. We have Temperance. Yeah, and the reason why they keep going back and forth is because divine timing is at play here. With the Temperance card. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So it seems to me like your person wants to make a decision about your connection because they know that their head is on the pike here. Like, I don't know. It's do or die at this point. Wow, bottom of the deck we have the Empress. Okay. So they know they have to make a decision here, and they feel like their head's going to be cut off if they don't do something, even though we have the World. Okay. This is very interesting. And then the bottom of the deck we have the Sun and the Six of Swords. So I'm getting here that your person wants to let go of drama. Okay. I feel flustered right now, and that could be the energy too, what they're feeling. Like they know they have to make a decision that's gonna alter the course of their life, but they feel like it's not up to them. You know, like they know that they have to come to judgment here is what I'm hearing. Yeah, top of the deck we have the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords. They have to make a decision in love. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna leave those there. But overall energy is the Sun. So I feel like they're getting clarity here about what they need to do, because they do want to stay true to you and stay true to themselves when they come forward. Let's just see some oracle cards to clarify. What is this Two of Swords? Angel, spirits, and guides. Why is the Two of Swords here? Oh, see, it's about change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly, because they feel like they've been stagnant, not making a decision. And now they know they have to choose. They have to choose love instead of stalling and waiting for things to happen to them, you know? Yeah, because this is something that they've been worried about. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, right? So they know they can't stay stagnant worrying about things. They have to do something about it and change. And trust that divine timing is going to balance things out for them, right? Stop the overthinking. Okay, what is this King of Swords and Ace of Cups? Oops, didn't mean to hit the camera. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, I don't feel like they have been lighthearted about this, and they want to change that. They want to focus on the positive, on speaking their truth. Yeah, because they don't want to be envious anymore. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. They don't want to compare themselves to other people. You know, they're just tired of not feeling like they're good enough. It has to do with their self-esteem, right? And so if they haven't felt good about themselves, you know, then how can they give you anything if they don't even feel like their cup is worth anything? So let's see, what's the Two of Swords here with change? What is this growth that's going to come about with the movement they're going to make? Wow. I'm not going to take these because it's too many. But let's see. There we go. The Seven of Swords. And it's interesting because we have the Seven of Swords here again. So these 6 swords are pointing to the one sword, and it's reminding me of the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like, it says here the word futility. Like they know it's a lost cause to try to deceive and lie about their feelings. Because remember I said a lot of water here behind her. They know they have to speak their truth, because the way to move forward with the Six of Swords that we saw earlier is to finally cut through the fear and the indecision. Yeah. With the virtue, they know they have to rescue themselves and climb that ladder. Come to their own rescue. Because they know nobody's going to save them but themselves. Why is Temperance here? Wow. That like sounded really loud too. Ten of Swords, ruin. Okay, So this is making me feel like this person knows that they have to heal their thought process, right? Temperance is about healing. The Ten of Swords, this is like addictions that have ruined them off course, taken them off the angelic path that they were supposed to be on. And it took some time for this person to face the fact that they know they had these things attached to them. Yeah. This game that they were playing, Knight of Swords, the game master. But it's like they thought they had this addiction under control, but it ended up ruining them. So that's part of the change I know they have to make, you know, in order to be at your level. So let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here? This is like somebody's going through a death, like a rebirth, right? Because we have the word change here. They know they have to evolve past this vibration. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, they have to evolve. Right when I'm saying that, we have the wheel come out, the Wheel of Fortune. We have 2 tens here. So this is ending an old cycle, right? That's where the world is here too. Wow, another 10. 10 of Pentacles. In their physical world, we have wealth here. Health is wealth, right? So they know they have to get better in order to turn the wheel around, literally. They got tired of playing games. Why is the World here, Spirit? The King of Cups. This is the Prince of Cups, but in this deck is the King of Cups. So it's almost like they're done projecting all their fears, all their insecurities onto the world, and including you, because they know that they were cruel in doing this. This reminds me of the Ten of Swords, even though this is the Nine of Swords, but it's like somebody who's careless with this baby, right? Even though it's adult, but you know, it's almost like this is like how they see you as a doll who was fragile. Maybe you were at one time, but not anymore. And it's almost like when they think about how they projected all their things onto you, they left you helpless, you know, like a helpless baby who was broken. But that could have also been how they felt about themselves, right? And that's why they were projecting those wounds onto you. Let's see, why is Ace of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces back to back, okay? That signifies a partnership. Yeah. This person knows that they have to be true to themselves when it comes to love in the physical world, and they have to come clean. Yeah, the Death card. They have to step out of that old energy and finally awaken to their true, authentic self. It's like we saw the word wealth earlier, and I said health is wealth, right? So it's no accident that that card is coming out now, because they know that getting better is how they get through to that next stage in their life, is to be transparent with themselves and with the people in their life. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Came out again in a different deck. So, and literally I was talking about wealth and health. And this is an x-ray, basically. Somebody's finally looking at how they're heart has been guarded because they feel very vulnerable with your connection. Yeah, the public defender with the Queen of Wands, because they feel like you see what they can't see about themselves. And that's also what's making them push you away with this projection, like acting as if they don't have to own up to their shortcomings. Yeah, Two of Cups underneath that. You show them that they can't do this alone, right? They need somebody to represent them in a way. Eight of Cups, yeah, otherwise they'll be unsatisfied in the physical world with the Eight of Pentacles. Two eights back to back. And the Death card again. So it's time for a change. You can't keep living like you don't care about your own happiness and trying to just get by another day. You know, not being lighthearted. Why is the Sun here? The Magician. Interesting, because before I started recording this reading, the Magician came out as the first card earlier. And I want to say Judgment came out as well. And the Devil. And now we have the High Priestess. the Magician, right? With the Sun. So this person now sees clearly that they need to take action towards their next stage of their life. Yeah, oh my God. Right when I'm saying that, you guys, we have the Lovers here, and this is a wedding. Remember? Oh, this is why Spirit wanted to talk about that. Remember I said earlier I went to a wedding. Maybe you guys are going to a wedding. That's no accident. That's Spirit confirming, and I'm about to get chills here. Because this is confirming the message of why Spirit was talk about the wedding, you know. And it was actually a what is it called? Interracial wedding. Oh my God, I can't even think today. And so maybe you guys have an interracial relationship. You're from different backgrounds, but that's not an accident. Wow. And the Lovers came out earlier too. So to me, it seems like now this person knows what's underneath the sun. They know that they need to act upon proposing to you, for some of you. Yeah, the Six of Swords again. Wow, you guys. This person's ready to move past the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords, you know? And we do have the Seven of Swords here on the spread, which came out twice. And I said that earlier in my last reading, when two cards come out twice, that means that Spirit wants us to look into those cards. So let's find out. Why is the Seven of Swords here twice, Spirit? Why is that here? Wait, is this the deck I wanted to use? Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like they also know they can't lie to you. You know, so it's futile, right? Futile. I don't know how you pronounce that word, but it's pointless to try to get away with stuff with you, because you're like the High Priestess, right? That came out in the last reading very strongly. Wow, he's really quiet. It's almost like he doesn't want to say what he's hiding. Here we go. Yeah, the mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So I'm getting here, you guys, that your person has been hiding hiding from this connection because they haven't looked in, they haven't looked within themselves. They haven't looked at the mirror. But because you guys are soulmates here, okay, it's almost like your connection has shown them like it's time to change. It's time to do things differently. That's part of our soul contract. And we have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So that's what you guys agreed on before you came to this incarnation, that you guys made a pact that you were not going to enable each other to lie, especially to each other or to yourselves, right? And that we're, like you guys said to each other, we're going to push each other. Oh my God, I can't talk. We're going to push each other. Okay, Mercury's in retrograde, okay? We're going to push each other to reflect our wounds of why are we hiding, the things that we've been avoiding. And our relationships are going to reflect to us what we've been hiding, and our actual relationship will show us what is it that we need to work on and heal, right? What is the truth that we need to really look into, because we've been deceiving ourselves, And if we can't be honest with ourselves, how can we be honest with each other? So that was a pact that you guys made. It's very deep. Okay, tell me about this. Okay, yeah, oh my gosh, okay, and it just now clicked in my head right now. So this is why the Seven of Swords is over here with the wheel, because that was part of the soul contract, the karmic wheel, what was destined for you guys to learn in this incarnation. Okay. Let's see, what was another one that came out twice? The Lovers. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Because we saw it earlier underneath the sun, right here. And then we got it over here too. So let's find out why is the Six of Swords here. Sorry, that was my dog. First I was like, what's that noise? Twin flames. Okay, so this is, remember I said you guys are being transparent. Your masculine is being transparent with how he feels, because he's been guarded. That came out in the last reading. He was very much putting up a wall with this connection, not letting you know. And now it says here the word science. So now it's almost like they figured out the inner workings of your connection, that it's meant to help you guys balance things out, right? The dark and the light. Not be all darkness and all light, right? It has to be in balance, yin yang. Bottom of the deck underneath us, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And this is why humor came out, because I feel like your person wants to move towards the lighter side of things. They don't want things to be so dramatic and serious, because that's what they experience with their past connections, right? Okay. So we saw the Lovers twice earlier. So let's see, why is it here again? Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? Again. So it was at the bottom of the deck earlier. Exactly, we have the butterfly. Relationship is evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Growth. Right? And so that's really what happens when a connection evolves to the next level, right? Where people feel like we're on the same vibration, same wavelength, right? We have the same values, same morals. But it's interesting that it says here, healing the inner child, right? Because in order for you guys to get to that stage, right, you each have to work your, heal your inner child from this seduction energy, hooking up with third parties, interference, temptation. You guys had to grow past that. And it became like a tower with the sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So this is the overall energy of your person getting clarity that they know they need to change. But it starts with them healing their inner child. Okay, guys, let's see, what else do we get? Let's pull some romance angels and see what change, right? Because this is the first card that I pulled from this. What change is going to come about when this person makes this decision? If the wedding card comes out, I'm going to laugh because it's going to confirm the lovers here. Pretty close. Reconciliation. Yeah, you guys, this change is going to create a reconciliation, a renewal. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And it's no accident we have Mercury in retrograde right now. And it's very interesting that it's Mercury in Virgo. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So, oh, by the way, happy birthday to my Virgos. Holla! But yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys are changing from being by yourselves, working on yourselves, mastering yourselves, healing your inner child, to finally reconciling, because they know that that's the next stage, right? I know I keep saying that, but it's just what Spirit keeps saying. It's the next level. And then bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And there's angels here, helping you guys forgive each other and learn the lessons. Like, this is what you guys agreed on, that we were going to push each other to heal our wounds. And only us as soulmates could do that for each other. Nobody else could do that. To push you, right? Push you outside your comfort zone. That's what I'm hearing. And then let's see, top of the deck. Yep. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And it's interesting because earlier one of my cards got stuck on, how cards get stuck with other decks? And literally the card was a Sage card, and it was talking about cleansing. Where is it? This card right here. Sage. Maybe you guys need to sage your space. Clear your space, removing negativity, meditation. Okay. That's what was coming through earlier with that, synchronicity, that I like to call it, because I was like, that came out of nowhere. Like, why was that card stuck? Like, that's a message, Yeah. And then we have unforeseen. I'm just pulling like some more oracle cards to confirm this message. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is fear. So this person, your person, is realizing that they had unforeseen fears that they didn't realize until they came across your connection. What else? Yeah, so now they're freeing themselves from the fears, right? Freeing themselves from karmic contracts. Yeah, because now they see the truth with illuminated. Yeah, they're looking at the past and they're starting to see past the illusion, and Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so right now it's that veil is being lifted, from the illusions that kept them blinded. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is just insane. It says here clarity, memories, independence. Okay. That's clear as day. I mean, this is just confirming your person now sees the, like, past the memories, past the, yeah, judgment here. This is what this reminds me of, even though it says movement. I don't know why judgment keeps coming out, but look at this. Soulmate, web of lies, unrequited love, family. So interesting that we have the Seven of Swords twice, and that's talking about hiding things, lying. I literally was talking about being stuck. So it's interesting that all these came out together, because I feel like your person had been lying to you that you guys are not soulmates, and it has to do with their family. You know, that could be influencing them. And so, I don't know. This is so interesting. We're going to pull some tarot on these, because it's the reason why they came out together like that. Let's see what's at the bottom here. Oh yeah, movement. Movement forward. So, yeah, so I feel like this person wants forgiveness. Yeah, like this is a perfect time now. This is at the top of the deck to give you this offer, okay? So let's see. What is soulmate here with web of lies, unrequited love, and family? They were so entangled in this facade. I mean, it just kept them alone. Yeah, here we go, the lovers. Okay, and we already pulled the lovers, because remember how I mentioned it was at the bottom of the deck, and that's why I pulled out that other lovers card with the wedding. So I wanted to see why was it there twice, and here it is with soulmate, because I know you guys are bound. Soulmate, Seven of Cups, you're everything this person has been dreaming of. Okay, why is web of lies here? The Devil, I mean, hello, that confirms. Devil has to do with lies, doubt, worry. We saw the worry card earlier, right? Where's the worry card? Because it literally said, well, sorry guys. Let me clean this up, because I don't like how it looks right now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so here it is. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, so they know that they have been overthinking this entire thing, but you have to go into your heart space, right? And that was part of your all's contract. And then look at this, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. And so then they're also talking about envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So that's also part of your soul contract, that they needed to learn not to compare themselves with other people. Okay. So let's see. Why is unrequited love here? The White Newman. This is like the light aspect of the deck, because we have the Black Newman and the White Newman. This reminds me of the yin yang because of all these symbols here. So it's almost like this person could not withstand your light, right? And now it's almost like they had to face their shadow in order to balance it out. Yeah, the Page of Wands, they had to learn how to appreciate the light, because it was showing them things that they turned their back on. You see how the devil's facing away from the white Newman? And the white Newman's like facing the devil. Like, you're going to look at me no matter what. Like, I'm right here. You can't ignore me. Yeah, very interesting. Let's get one more card. Why is unrequited love here? Came out in reverse. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this person did not want to give you the time of day. That's why it was unrequited. Because they saw you as somebody who was very pure and true. And they felt like they were the ugly duckling, you know? Like it's not a match, you know? You're not toxic like me. I mean, of course, we all are toxic to a degree, right? We're not all pure, but when we're asleep in the matrix, like we don't realize the ways that we are flawed. And not to say that we can't appreciate it and transmute that energy, but at the same time, it's like your soulmate's always going to show you room where you can grow, right? Like, here are some areas where you can grow. And then we have the cherry at the bottom. And so instead of facing this light so that they could balance it out, they just charged ahead with the chariot and took off. Why is family here? This has to do with the past, with all these portraits here. Oh gosh, what the heck? It's too many cards. But judgment, yeah, judgment's trying to come out. 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. So they know that they have to face the past and let it go. The Strength card was at the bottom. They have to find the courage to face their ancestry's, you know, ancestral trauma. Then we have the Death card. So they're putting an end to the ancestral karma here that has been passed down to them for generations. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Where people have been backstabbing each other and living in a fantasy world. And the Fool here is like finally taking a leap of faith and doing something outside the norm, right? And it's funny because we've literally been talking about the Movement card here too. And it says here synchronicity underneath that. So they've been getting signs here, you guys, that it's time to finally make a decision, right? We started off the reading with the 2 of Swords. And this wedding. I don't know. I feel like I need to pull one more card. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? Twice. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so literally I've just been saying making a decision. And if it's in reverse, that means that they're not going to go back and forth anymore. And then we have the Chariot. Again, underneath that. At the bottom of the deck. So you don't see this person coming with this decision to make things right. To finally consummate this marriage. You know, because you guys are married spiritually. By the divine. And so this person knows that. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck. The 10 of Pentacles, that's a marriage right there. Maybe you guys have a bunch of dogs. Love dogs. And then we have the Moon. So yeah, this is all at the top of the deck. So feminine energy here is like screaming. Yes, this person is bringing you an offer. Because they want to put the past behind and move forward. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're keeping an eye on you here with the Page of Swords. Let's pull some mixed emotions and see what else they're feeling towards you. What is the masculine feeling right now towards the divine feminine? Yeah, they feel fulfilled with your connection. Satisfied, self-actualized, realized. Comforted. Yeah, they feel comforted in your connection. they feel like very safe with you, you know? I love that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Awakening to love. Beginning to get closer to source and the love within. Okay, we did see the death card several times in this reading. And I feel like that they're awakening to this connection. I mean, I've said that before in many readings, but it's coming through now in September. Because 8 plus 1 is 9, right? They could have been born in 86 or 81. Doesn't have to be. Love slipping away. So much time has passed, they feel they can't get you back. Wow. And that's part of their realization after they've been awakening to the love. You know? What else? Listen to your intuition. The journey can be smoother if you listen to your soul. Exactly. And I feel like that's where they're getting to right now. They're getting to their heart space instead of being all in their head. Suffocating karmic. Stuck in a codependency maze, it's hard to see the way out. Okay? But they're getting out of this rut, out of this cycle with the karmic energy, if that's the situation. Because this karmic does not let them be themselves, does not let them breathe. Yeah. It's just not good. They're hiding from you, and it's so funny because we saw the Seven of Swords earlier. Feel so scared of the intensity that they're choosing to hide. That they're choosing to hide. So maybe they're 38 years old, 23, 63. These numbers could be significant, but I feel like this person now sees the truth because we saw the sun as the overall energy. They know who you are now. Whereas before, they didn't know who you were. They didn't understand, why do I feel so strongly towards this person? Why can't I just get over them? Why can't I just move on? You know? Because you guys made a pact. You guys made a contract. Okay? Let me pull. What is the advice here, Spirit? What is the situation, the advice that you want to give to the collective? We have obsession, must have indulgence. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, no matter what, your person is obsessed with you. They know they have to have you like a jelly donut. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like, I also feel like Spirit wants you guys to focus on healing your divine masculine energy as well. You know, that's something that you must crave above anything else, even above your own masculine and the physical. Let's get one more. Yeah, because otherwise you feel lost. If you don't know your own energy and heal it, then you're going to be blocked energetically. So that's why, same thing with the masculine, he has to embrace his feminine within him in order for him to embrace his feminine on the outer realm, right? Which is you. And once you guys overcome that, because we did see the magician, then this connection will manifest. Yeah. They're going to be available. They're available now, but they also have to get ready to step into this divine masculine energy, because they know they have to become this divine counterpart so that they can finally find themselves and not be blocked off from your love. So Spirit's advice is to make sure that you are opening up your heart, right, to be available and not close off, not block this person, because you have to love them no matter what, right? It's unconditional. It's not based on, actions. But at the same time, I know it's hard because, I myself had to block my masculine recently. And it's just, a lot of these masculines are not in the vibration that they need to be in order to be with us. You know what I mean? And so we can't force them to see it. They have to come to those realizations on their own, awakening to love, right? They have to listen to their intuition instead of their logical mind. Instead of listening to outside influences, family, karmics. Because that, and the ego, right? Because that's what's keeping them from being blocked from your love. And until they go to God, they can't come to you. You're being protected. You're being hidden away. Hide away. But they desire you. Because they're also done with karmic energies. They learn their lesson from going after lustful connections, Okay, let's get one last message here to see what does Spirit want you guys to know before we wrap up. And if you guys, feel like this reading resonated, definitely let me know below. And if you'd like to book a reading, we can look into your situation in more detail, And give my video a thumbs up, please, because that always helps my channel. And, it's free. You don't have to pay anything to, help me spread the word about this reading if it can help somebody. Share it. Give it a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Wow, we have the wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delay, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. Okay. Wow. What are these that popped up? The Seven of Swords. Oh, I was about to say, this looked like the Seven of Swords again. This person's finally realizing they are awakening out of the ego. Yeah. But the wheel came out earlier. And here it is again. So you guys are entering a new cycle here. A fresh new start. Unexpected progress. You could be traveling. Like I said earlier, you're traveling to a wedding. Traveling period. You guys are traveling to meet each other or go out of town together. Okay, Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Okay? I love it. So, remember how we saw the reading here talking about healing the inner child? That's how you guys can individually work on healing your inner child, is do the things that you didn't get to do when you were, aspiring to be a doctor or, a teacher, a singer, whatever. Now it's your time to do it. Yeah, then here we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the King of Wands. I can't think. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. You know, I don't like when people always say, oh, you should be receptive to constructive criticism. And it's like, no, the right verbiage that my teacher taught me in college was it should be called constructive feedback, because constructive criticism is never, you know, like criticism is never constructive. So, anyways, that's just my rant for that. But I feel like in the same way, Spirit wants you guys to not be blind to people giving you feedback, right? Especially if it's going to be helping you get to the next level. Don't be so sensitive. Don't be so serious, right? That's why the humor card came out earlier. And here is the Six of Swords again. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. Wow, this is another card about travel, you guys. Some of you guys might be moving, you know, cities, you know, moving across the country, relocating to another place. You know, like it's the end of an era. That's what I'm getting. You guys are leaving like a storm, right? Leaving choppy waters. And it's so interesting because, you know, when I went to LA, it was when that hurricane hit, and it was actually on her wedding day that it was raining, like really, really bad. But thankfully it wasn't, you know, so bad that she had to cancel it, because that would have been really bad. But it was still a very beautiful wedding, and you know, it was very heartwarming, you know. And I just kept saying, who's cutting onions? Oh my gosh. But it was so good to see my friends, like that we all know each other and stuff. And I took my cousin as my plus one. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, so, you know, it's just I just feel like Spirit is saying, keep moving along, do the things that you love, right? Don't be too serious. The hell was that? Oh, that was so loud. Okay. Don't be too serious. And before you know it, things are going to move along where where you're supposed to be, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. You're about to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. I feel like the masculine is going to get to this level too, because I feel like you feminines are there, you know? Oh my God, literally when I'm saying the 9 to the 10, here it is. The 10 of Pentacles. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. I love that. Oh, this is such a good reading. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that was helpful. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.